to be in their rotation that were not with this team last year. And Carroll attacking. Sengun the rebound.
He's got a big body, knows how to use it. Fantastic footwork.
Double-double with 12 and 10. Sohan rather had that one blocked by the backboard. Not too deep. Gave up the dribble, back out to Vassell. Wembanyama got his pocket picked that time. Brooks to Van Vliet, right into the D.
Zach Collins commits on the defensive end there, and then no one takes Sengun off the glass.
And Sengun with 18, and another turnover. And top.
Looney into the lane. Now to Wiggins. Wiggins will drive a collision with Sengun. Offensive foul. Sacramento. Bonus so dangerous on the high post. Backing in on Sengun. Such a physical player. Well defended. And so he's now an older third-year player, I suppose.
There you go. I'll take it.
Knocked away by Sengun. My bad.
Look at Fred VanVleet. I mean, he's giving up, 8 inches there.
And then the Kings turn it over. Jayshawn Tate on the move. Back to Brooks. Sengun, he missed the shot because he got fouled. Now they'll go down low to Williamson. There's the help by Sengun. Back inside of Valanciunas, and Sengun stuffs it. 45-37. Rockets battling with Valanciunas, and then they're going to tie him up. Williamson, another deflection.
Look at LP.
Look at Sengun all over the place. The Rockets come away with a little stop and pop three. Short. Van Vliet gets his own miss. Comes back out to Brooks. Back to Van Vliet, this time from the corner. That's what they're basically shooting for 3 on the season.
Maybe that's why Easton is on Ingram.
Up top of 3, the closeout by Sengun. He missed it, rebound loose.
Jackson doing a good job, known for his offense, but he's been working defensively because that's what the team needs.
Third straight start for Jackson. Rockets come away with it. Here's Brooks through 2, 4-2.
That says so much about his game and his selflessness.
And Sengun may have gotten a piece of that as well, but there's Jokic because he had to come over, LP did, to help on the drive. And the score is in the mid-30s here for both teams. Brooks draws 2, got too cute with it, threw it away. Gillespie and Sengun, he measured him up and blocked the shot. He knew exactly what he was doing. Who's become an excellent defender the last several seasons, due in large part to the fact he's become one of the league's best defensive rebounders. Rockets turn him over. Here's Smith. The pass to Sengun deflected. It's Harden in a Clippers uniform as they have struggled since picking him up. But yeah, I guess the Rockets have to play road games again. And Tony Brother.
Hey.
Game. Not shooting the ball real well overall, but veteran guy down the stretch. He knows how to produce.
Great pocket pass inside. Zoo unable to convert on the second foul on Sengun. 39 to play. Yeah, another turnover. Van Vliet the other way. Clippers holding on to a 4-point lead. Harden knew it was off the second it left his hand as he tried to chase down.
Not a game, as I mentioned, they had a big-time chance to win that one, but Harden had that 4-point play very late to seal the deal. Definitely get to the rim. This guy can obviously also blocked by Sengun with Van Vliet also there. Van Vliet walking into this one. Oh, I was thinking that I might now. I'm not going to go that far. Here's AD. You're ridiculous now. Yeah. AD. Gonna get it right back for the 2-man game. Bumps into Sengun. Offensive foul. With a minute to play. Tied at 100. Reeves. Davis. Offensive foul. And that's AD's 6th of the game.
They're going to take care of the ball. And you've got a lot of the Rockets around you. Van Vliet, 15 assists on their 20 made field goals. Wiggins at 7. He's trying to get by Sengun. He finally does. Puts it up and out, and then Rudy tips it home. Mega's got Van Vliet. Backdoor. Majewski found Steph. Little tic-tac-toe to Rooney, but what a block by Sengun.
That's something you can do with Biyombo. Get him in the air. Attack him. You got to make him move.
16-5 overall run for the Rockets and Jalen.
And here's the thing. There's no way that Jaren Jackson Jr. should just be one-on-one. He should be getting double-teamed.
Sengun blocked it, but it squirts right back to Jackson, and then he misses that as well. I'll say they got another must-win game.
Oh, yeah, they're all must-wins.
On Friday, then in-season tournament. Again, if the Rockets want to come out of their season-high 30.
Craig, he's so much faster than everybody.
Biyombo denied at the cup.
Thought about getting it to Jalen, couldn't get it there. Wise choice.
Gordon drives. Sengun there for the help. Forced him to throw that up. Jokic with the clear. Saw back out in front. Gordon working baseline. Got it back. Put it up. Stays with it. Finds Jokic. Had it blocked, but a foul is going to be given to...
That's something that NBA players are getting used to. You know, Joel Embiid took a shot later in the game. Look at Tari Eason.
And the hoop. In the in-season tournament, and frankly, their point differential ain't great. So the more they can score, the bigger that they can win, the better off.
Draw two, make a pass, and this team willing to share the sugar.
With the steal. Sengun with the drive, and Sengun with the dunk. Season, man. Jokic through the lane, bounces off, tries to get his own miss. Eason there for the defense. They were up 26.
But again, it's the Rockets' hustle, getting those extra possessions.
Jackson keeps it alive and then tried to throw it off to Smith, but a ricochet to Van Fleet.
We knew that was going to be the case at some point in time. You know, Sengun is doing something Jokic liked this year, and Sengun, Jokic, and Joel Embiid.
He literally reminds me of Tyson a lot. After his tip outs on the offensive end.
Here's Kyrie the steal. Sengun the chase down.
That was legal.
They took him out, they put him back in for another minute, and he is sitting on the sidelines at the moment. Let's check in with Chris Dempsey. 10 to shoot against Sengun. Jokic coming in around Sengun, put it up, no, tip it up, no, tip it up, no.
Rockets go at each other. The first two split, each one winning on their home floor. Actually, the game that the Lakers won by a point, that was one of Houston's better road games.
The only thing about Jalen, people have to understand, he wants to do the right things. He wants to play within the team concept, but sometimes the team concept is him going and scoring points.
Short for Davis, tries to get his own miss, taken away from him by Smith.
Have a quick pace tonight. AD underneath, lays it up and misses. Gets his own rebound. He's going to try it again and misses. And he doesn't get the whistle.
When they do.
AD alone on an island here with Sengun. AD 10-footer, hits the heel, knocked around, and LeBron!
I like that. I do too. I like that a lot.
Kareem Abdul-James right there.
Hopefully the Lakers will not have a third quarter like they did the first.
Some starters are in the game, and then the Lakers fumble it away. Sengun, Jalen Green, he's going to go right to the rim with ease, and he scores.
And I think they've talked to him about that. The fact that just go out and be yourself.
He has 8 blocks in the last 8 games. Never had an opportunity there because AD lost it. And taken away by D'Angelo. Quickly now to LeBron. Head of steam. Down the middle he goes all the way. Can't score. Somebody take the lid off the basket. You're on the network. Pre and post game coverage too. Looking forward to it. Prince down the middle all the way. Left-handed shot. Boy, that was just hanging on the rim. Very close to an.
Not a very efficient night.
No. He's got 21, but when you shoot at 25, that's not going to get it done. But he does get a block, but then a foul.
Jalen looking to attack, snakes his way by Dort, and I think Holmgren got a piece of that. One of the NBA's best shot blockers already. Good job by Sengun, straight up and down defensively. So much fun to watch. Of course, that's where Oklahoma City is.
See if that Sonics name could come back. If Seattle ends up getting an NBA team, that would be fun. I think they just stick with the same logos.
Sengun got him with his forearm. The ball, unfortunately, was out of bounds. It will.
Been a big key here so far.
Yeah, SGA's career field goal percentage when defended by Dylan Brooks is less than 40%. The Rockets turn him over. doesn't seem like he's had as much of an impact in this game as we've seen in years past. I mean, there's been games that Sengun stuffs Giddey where Gilgeous-Alexander's just gone off.
Very difficult to get to.
Red this year for the Rockets, only shooting about 48%.
Dillon Brooks doing a fine job on Shea.
Bank attempt no good for Williams. Tapped ahead to Holiday. 107-93 Houston. Oklahoma City coming into this game and lose 8 of their last 10.
So Williams on the floor to give some size against Sengun.
It's been a shocker. Now Jokic trying to find some rhythm. Missed it. The tip is good by Peyton Watson. Porter trying to clear. Jeff Green. Around the screen is Murray. Down to the Yoke. Jokic no. Jokic got. Jokic coming in. Stuffed. And they're going to call jump ball. And they call jump ball.
They started off poorly in Denver as well. Obviously, we're able to overcome that. The deflection by Brooks and the loose ball is scooped up by Sengun. Another San Antonio turnover.
Basketball player, and you really forget how young he is because the level that he's played at and his improvements in such a short time.
Look easy, Van Vliet to Green. That one not even close. And Vassell can't hit, picks himself back up after the miss.
And that's the auto off a wedge roll. When your man sinks too low, go right into a pick and roll. He can't help.
Sengun got a piece of that. The outlet, Eason by himself.
See the other night, but there's still clearly a game penciled on Dylan's calendar.
Jalen Noel, who's working on his second 10-day because the Grizzlies.
Smith inside the foul line, misses a short jumper. The rebound to Bane is third. Biombo running the floor. Sengun got the block. Grizzlies one home court win. Houston one road win. Bane down the lane, blocked by Sengun. 18 for Bane after a slow start. Going downhill, and Sengun blocks. Biombo lost it against the defense of Sengun. Tari Eason blocked by Vince.
We're seeing vintage Dillon Brooks here tonight.
Bane driving. They're standing in Memphis. Jaren trying to back down against Jabari Smith. Goes in the lane, banks it, no. Rebound Van Vliet.
I don't want to ask for too much. I'm going to go easy on the rookie.
Baby steps, baby steps. A turnover on the first possession. Into the hands of Dame. He's got a 20-point first half. He's looking for some more. Has only missed a couple of shots. A reverse style pursuing the offensive rebound. Bucks can't get it.
Some of the other things that he's been involved in, but I actually like him. I love him as a player. He brings an edge. He brings an intensity.
Sengun rejecting that Dame.
Put Jabari Smith on him once again. That's a lot of great length.
And the turnover.
Well, I talked about the casual passing. Houston's not conceding anything in terms of entry passes.
And the finish from Sengun. Giannis steps it back to create some space for himself with a miss and trying to rip down the rebound.
Express purpose of getting Brook Lopez out of position.
Chris gets tied up, and a timeout was called.
Look at Udoka.
Now it's a 5-point advantage here for the Bucks. Giannis crossing over, and we'll head back the other way. An offensive foul call.
Advised pass by Sengun. Trying to find Tate once more. Porter over the top of the basket. Missed it. That's rebounded by Houston's Jabari Smith. And remember, too, the Rockets played in Milwaukee just last night. We'll keep an eye on the fatigue factor as we roll along here in this second half. As Thompson, a good offensive rebound. He got hit and fouled. Tristan Thompson impactful once again. Garrett over the top to Mitchell. Mitchell's guarded by Van Vliet. He'll direct traffic. He has a 5 with which to work. He tried to rifle one inside to Allen. Allen wasn't ready for it. Eason.
Get the regional broadcast.
Sandy Creek High School outside of Atlanta. DeJounte Murray ends up turning the ball over on at the rim. Again, you can get there against Atlanta, so hopefully the Rockets can capitalize. Back cut, and then Sengun with the block. Morris stepping back, firing it up over Sengun. And the rebound over Green's head.
Get to the foul line, get some dunks.
Hardy on the move. Right there.
A vet, 29-year-old Dylan Brooks. And he was going to put it up. And make it 27-year-old. And on the deflection, another turnover. Going to be Jalen Green. Euros his way all the way to the hole. Severe. Waiting for the pick. Dylan Brooks. He goes away from the pick and going to belong to the Pels.
This is a drop coverage.
He has been 1 of 5 overall. That's his second triple. CJ gets there. Jonas finishes. Smart, he drew the big with him. Although you would like Dylan Brooks to shoot outside. Zion again. He had Robinson Earl, and he put it off his own foot. It's going the other way.
Now you're fighting the clock again.
Yep.
Gotta go quick.
He will. And
again, it's bad spacing again.
Turned it over again. Turnovers are killing them down the stretch. Dylan Brooks. And an easy one for Jabari Smith.
Of course, the Pacers were here in the preseason, and then Smith off balance, stumbles and misses. Rockets. Shot clock is winding down. This is a well-defended possession by the Rockets. Turner able to get it off. Fun night as well. Again, WWE night. Halftime show was the best I've seen around here in a long time. With all the clutches out there wrestling with one another. Alperen working on Van Fleet. Isoing here on this side of the floor. Loses it momentarily. Now to Smith. Poked away by Sengun. Picked up by Green.
Rockets have to ride his momentum. Yes, he is. And there goes the defense, not just his offense.
His career 37 to New Orleans, 30 tonight.
I mean, the Rockets are getting worn out.
Knocked away by Sengun. Doing it all. This past offseason before ultimately Ime Udoka was hired. Allen to Booker. Good ball movement. He passed up a 3 for a drive that he airballed.
This is a group that's bouncing around, talking, communicating.
Leave of the ball fake. Runs into Sengun and is going to be called for a walk. We're going to try to get the 4th here on Sengun. Stands his ground, doesn't pick up the foul, gets the miss there. He's kind of been struggling for the Rockets over the last 4 games offensively.
Yeah, and you know that Fred's defense is going to be there and his playmaking for his teammates.
Sengun falls down, right place, right time. Back to Fred, even deeper. Again! Game for him, stepping back as Harris, hesitating on the 3. Goes to work again on Green. Now to Morris over Sengun, he blocked the 3.
What hasn't he done in this ball game? Greg, I can tell you, to this day, I remember the guys who were in my draft class, and it was on sight, okay, when I saw him.
Cunningham goes baseline, can't get it to roll through. And again, he has been on some kind of roll.
He's looking to make those extra passes.
Already 4 points, making 2 points and 3 dimes for Sengun. Rockets with a run out. Jake Tate all the way to the basket.
What are you doing at Pistons here, dude?
I mean, there's Duran with the follow, and Sengun is down. Once upon a time, Daryl Morey used to do that around here. Poked away from Ivy, another forced turnover. Rockets on the run. Green tripped up from behind and fouled.
It's not just his scoring, it's his effect, and he's so much better defensively. Watch it right there, walling up without fouling. And then a little after that, they stopped attacking, but you're seeing a nice mix of getting an over opportunity and hitting your teammate.
Broken up by Sengun as Vinny Smith tried to find Claxton there at the dunker spot. Well, I was confident in him making both. I just played free throw defense in our own guy. Thomas had it probably more so than anybody I know. That's why he's the mayor.
The reason people love Gerald, and you can hear it in his voice. The reason people love Gerald, and you can hear it in his voice, he's so genuine. He loves this city. He loves basketball. And you get firsthand experience from him. And you love Alpe's going to make that pass every time.
And pass deflected by Sengun. Here's Van Fleet to Green. Will be in Brooklyn. Again, the Rockets quite the opposite. 13 of 20 after this homestand will be on the road. Watford downhill into Sengun.
So quick. Really got there. Wow, Minnesota's so long. They're blocking shots from the Rockets late. You see their length paying off.
Really struggling offensively since the hot start. Inside of a minute to play in this half. Right down the lane, a big collision. That is an offensive foul on Towns.
Alpe's got so much charge. Well, the Rockets have been outplayed, but the three ball good tonight.
An extra step there by Towns with Lillard.
Jeff Green's one of the elite defenders in the NBA. I mean, I knew Jeff was good on defense, but it's almost like he's gotten even better.
Rebounding and assisting.
Tyler Hero, good defense by Jabari Smith. This is Jokic against Sengun. The tip up, missed by Love, and he's getting the chance to express it over these last 4 or 5 games. Hero down the lane, leaves it for Jaquez. He finds Love, but he wasn't expecting it. I would venture to say, John, he's helped every one of them.
Wow, I'll tell you what, he didn't look like it was his 16th season there. That was impressive finish right down the gut. Contested 3 over the top.
Miami out rebounding the Rockets by 7 so far. Usually when you win on the boards, you win the game if you're Miami, but they turn it over.
Rockets 3 of 16 on triples.
White trying to drive and dish.
Yeah, a little bit too late. Got to be a little sooner.
Tate back. Tate, a strong body, and he drives it in with the left hand.
17-4, extended run by the Bulls, and it's a steal.
Zach LaVine knocked it away. White always looking for Zach LaVine. That was a nice pick by Alperen Sengun.
Sengun showing some athleticism.
And Smith cashes in at the other end.
One of the better three-point shooters.
DeRozan, tough shot.
That was a lot of contact.
A lot of contact. He won. Zach LaVine drives. Zach LaVine couldn't finish. Got it back. And it's an offensive foul. From the line at 73%. White to Vucevic, the spin on Sengun, rebounded by Jabari Smith. Everything right, and Sengun still nailed it. It's a 5-point Houston lead. Kobe White out of control, and the Bulls are falling apart.
Yeah, they're imploding right now.
Passer to forecourt, screen from Bagley. Hands it off to Alec Burks off the high glass with a shot. No, off the floor. This is inside the Beef Stew. Puts it up, it won't fall. Smith Jr. with a rebound. Jaden Ivey will trigger over Jalen Green. To Jalen Durham against Sengun, missed the shot.
Holiday in the paint. Porzingis. Nope. Holiday. Green in a hurry. Oh! Tatum. Van Vliet's got time. Green gets it off.
And he's deceptive because he's not like super quick. He doesn't like elevate quickly off the floor, but he's long and he's got long reach and nice touch.
Beat right into his chest, and Joel's going to get called for the offensive foul. Big part of it too, Van Vliet. One of the better guard defenders in the NBA. Batum, the steal. Nico, able to finish. 5 lead right now. Tobias Harris. Playing with so much confidence, you can tell. Tried to kiss that one off the window. No. House, the offensive rebound, and the finish. First on Sengun, second team foul. Just over 8 minutes to go first half. Harris doubled, tries to shoot over both of them. Short on the J. Off the Reed screen. Baseline. Reed the offensive rebound. Strips. Still in. Brooks takes it. Tyrese already has a logo 3 this season. Maxey right to the cup. No. Rebounds, another offensive rebound, and he's blocked by Green. Western Conference playoff race. They're in the 10 spot right now as Embiid finds Harris, who's quickly doubled. But they're just 3 behind 7th place Dallas as Sengun blocks Embiid.
They've made strides because of their defense. floor quickly, too. That certainly helps the cause.
Shot clock winding to a close. Embiid faces up. Around and out. Guess who? Nico Batum once again doing the dirty work.
Playing pretty good basketball after an initial adjustment period.
Embiid, Sengun on him. Step back three. Just a little bit short. Points, 4 assists for Tyrese. Behind the back to Joel. Lost it. Batum grabs the loose ball. Heaves it towards the hoop. Somehow still able to hit the rim. Maxey, the long floorboard. Tyrese doesn't get the roll. Embiid the rebounds. Joel. Sengun met him. A Rocket in double figures. Beverly Moore Sr. back in for the Sixers.
A 1-around-4 here with Joel, the pivot.
And Sengun knocks it away. Numbers for Houston.
He asked him the question, and Boban got it right.
Oh, yeah?
Hartenstein blocked by Sengun. Randall, the only player in double figures on either side. And he's called for another offensive foul. Here's Brunson, couple of nice moves. Missing on the reverse. Randall leading all scorers with 20. Here's Anunoby bottled up underneath.
And he caught the ball out of bounds, so it'll be the Rockets' ball. Good job by Brooks, stand on his feet.
5 on the shot clock.
Back door is open.
And then Brunson turns it over. Now Hart into the front court. Hartenstein finds Randall. He had it stripped. Hart keeps it alive.
Hart has to protect the ball. These guys are swarming.
Hart blocked by Sengun. Kept alive by Hartenstein.
Rebounding team in the league in New York. Utah's the second best rebounding team in the league. And New York out-rebounded the Rockets by 50 to a 38 margin.
Again, for the Rockets, you have to protect the rim, try not to foul, and stay disciplined.
Sexton did a terrific job getting there, just could not get there. Dribble handoff. Clarkson pressured by Brooks. Sexton drives. Wrap around, blocked from behind, and Markkanen was there.
He's out of bounds.
I think it was just 5 and 19 on the road this season, having lost 5 straight on the road, including, again, that wild, crazy ending last night in Oklahoma City. On the latter half of the second quarter, Simons again on the move. Drops it back to Kamara, hangs in the air short. Aiden, right place, right time. He misses, tip try again, and finally taken down by Shin. So inside of 2 minutes now to play. First matchup of the season between Houston and Portland. Simons behind the back wraparound, intercepted, stolen by the Rockets. The outlet to Holiday. Holiday on the move, goes right back to Green. The handoff and the score.
The excitement for Aiden's talent, man.
Brogdon into Sengun, got turned over.
Leaky. Sengun got it, got to put it up. Leaky, look at the work. And a foul called on Dylan Brooks. I was just talking about tough guys from the state of North Carolina.
All right, that too.
Cody Martin can't get the layup to fall. Bridges lowers his shoulder into the chest of Sengun and can't hit the layup.
Sengun.
Now Davis will go to work on Sengun. I don't know if he knocked it away or he just lost it. Back to Rockets come, another behind the back dribble, another drive, and that time erased by Prince. Picked up by Smith, and then the reset to Brooks there in the corner. Contested turnaround, missed by Davis, well defended there.
But again, make the Lakers score over you. Sengun doing a good job staying down.
Yeah, force him into that tough shot. If he makes it, there's nothing you can do about it.
A lot of plays.
Davis, drop step. And I think when Max Christie came down with it, yep, he was standing out of bounds, goes back to the Rockets, so another Lakers turnover.
He is getting better and better, and you can see his confidence. He's not thinking about where he needs to be. He's just playing basketball now.
Last couple of games for him, averaging 22 and 10. That's a perpetual hot seat.
Yeah, and coaching LeBron and AD at that. Darvin's done an excellent job.
Valanciunas One-on-one here with Sengun. Shot clock winding down, and did Sengun pull the chair out?
He did pull the chair. He's growing, man. A big focus for Jalen now is making the hustle plays, getting rebounds, getting steals, playing defense, because that's going to get his offense going.
Daniels threw it away. The dish ahead to Green. One man to beat. He will.
And you love to see it. This is just a different Jalen Green we're watching, Craig.
Yeah, he had, 13 first-quarter points. Started off well as they turned the Pelicans over again. And then, of course, Cam Whitmore in the last 4 minutes just put on one spectacular show. Yep, so I think he might take over that mantle from Eric Gordon as the Rockets' new mean machine. He's got a lot of good ones out there. Here comes Brown. That time they say play on.
Thank you. Like that Van Vliet guy.
What of a job did he do with the Texans this year?
Yes, coach of the year. Easy.
Hurdle too strong. Rebound Brooks.
Yeah, we'll talk more about that momentarily. The Timberwolves trying to bounce back from that loss on Friday. Towns can't hit inside. Gobert, offensive board, slapped out of there. Here's Towns. Oh, blocked out of there by Sengun. And Towns just having a difficult time finding the angles to the rim.
Been a one-man band here in the third quarter.
Edwards, no.
Oh, Gobert showing the fancy dribble.
Pocket pass stolen. Thompson. Kick out.
That was an important win because the Pacers after Christmas came in 14-14, and they've been much better since. That's a miss to start by Turner. 15-12 on December 23rd. Got off to a great start. Siakam got it back. He missed it. Got it back again.
Well, the question is, can he catch his own? It's not a pretty look, but it's an effective game.
Inside Turner catches, posting against Sengun.
Pulled the chair on him. Yeah, he pulled the chair on him.
It's a game changer, man.
I mean, he's going to and he comes up with a steal. Knicks looking for more. All New York here in this third quarter. Brunson by Brooks. Sengun there with the help on the swat. But it's going to go back to the Knicks. The closest they came, of course, was against the Rockets when they were up 3-2 against Houston in the '94 NBA Finals. Only for the Rockets to come back and win games 6 and 7, one of the tightest finals ever. DiVincenzo, too strong. Another offensive rebound, and there goes Precious.
That's what the Knicks do.
Brooks just made 2. The only other Rocket to make a 3 was Holiday. 1-on-3 stuffed, and did that go off of him? Did it go off of him? It did. Rockets ball.
You're not able to get it. You just don't allow your offensive player to get it.
Going to challenge Sengun, hang, and then have it sent back.
Taylor Jenkins telling the team during that timeout he really likes the effort. He said we're working our tails off. He said we're just missing some shots, but we're letting it affect us defensively.
Kennard against Jabari Smith. Shot clock down to 9. Jaron on the move. The hook over Sengun. Short.
Sengun, the way that he makes his moves to the basket.
Sengun has been averaging just 12 a game, and now is steal. 12 a game against the Grizzlies, and he's got 15 tonight. Levels off against Sengun. Lost the handle. Ahmed Thompson, he loses the handle.
Lost to Eubanks.
Stay home.
Blocked by Sengun. Yeah, he's not going to back you down like. Holmgren had it poked away by Sengun. Rockets will push. Fred will shoot. Fred will score on his 30th birthday. Rockets have been a much different team here at home, defensively, offensively, shooting-wise, defending the 3. Nice pass, Sengun with the denial of Joe.
Here's Dort. And that's blocked by Sengun. Return to sender. Gilgeous-Alexander rims out. Because of the play-in, you have additional fan bases and teams that are still very much in it. Sengun pins it against the glass.
He senses trouble, and he knows he has a hot hand.
Book sees an opening, goes on the attack, gets in on Sengun with the left hand. But
back then, we were the leading three-point shooting team. Teams are playing more versatile with their lineups, and that's what we started. And Steve and I was the leading 2 guys in that movement.
Booker working on Brooks, gets the screen from Eubanks.
This time Sengun slipped by him, but missed the shot. Tip try by Jeff Green, also no good. The sell back in goes baseline, had it stuffed. And then Sengun got poked in the eye. And again, for those of you who are wondering, where is Vanessa tonight? She's out due to a personal matter. She will be back tomorrow. Knocked away.
Jalen Green.
There's still only 4 Rockets to score. Sengun has his double-double. Another turnover. Another good defensive possession by the Rockets. Stepping into a 3 is Green over Wembanyama. No good. Offensive rebound. Smith back up with it.
You think they'd be up by 10 or so points right now, and it's only a 1-point ball game.
Blocked by Sengun. Getting it done at both ends of the floor in this second half.
Jalen
Rockets run.
Look at that, Craig. That's the difference, man.
Johnson goes baseline. The help by Sengun. Forced the miss. Follow try. Sohan no good. Rebound Whitmore. Wembanyama knocked away by Sengun. Scooped up by Van Vliet. Ahead to Whitmore. Finds Green. Gets by 2 as he split the seam. And again, Green tonight from 2. Fantastic. 10 for 13. He's 1 for 10, though, from 3. Again knocked away. This time. Another deflection by Sengun. Picked up by Van Vliet. He gets it back. Oh my goodness, the softest leg Whitmore.
Vliet playing through Sengun at the elbow. He was the man the first 2 years, so now it's an adjustment for him.
Harden looking inside to Zubac. Had it knocked away. Van Vliet controls to Green.
He's tracking in the right direction.
Yeah, that's it.
Powell on the drive. Missed it in traffic. Sengun with the board up to Green.
Blazers will get there eventually. Here's Simons into the lane. It's swatted away by Sengun. Tracking that one all the way.
A part of that franchise before they moved to Oklahoma City.
Ball knocked out of bounds. That's off of Barnes. It'll come back the other way. Little flip action to Sabonis. Had it knocked away. And here's Van Vliet.
Right now, Domas has all 5 of